Wizards. I got a interesting game for you guys today. My name is Mooner, and this is Waning Moon Gaming. If you're new to the channel, I do wizard content. Lately, it's been a lot of Weahervane Icelander. That's kind of my specialty. I've just been getting ready for playing my last couple of pro quests and going out to Battle Hard in Pittsburgh, so I'm just trying to get as much practice in as I can. Therefore, I've been recording interesting games. Please like, comment, subscribe. Help me help the algorithm, help all of us help out. I'm just trying to make wizard content for all of you wizard admirers out there in this lovely game of Flesh and Blood. Anyways, I got a gameplay video for you guys today, and this is a Hanabi Blaster, Hanabi Jalapeno Blaster Dash, and she is running a Hyperdriver as her item, so she just wants to go fast and deal me a lot of damage. So let's see if I can disrupt her and prevent that from happening. Anyways, she decides to go first, and I've just got a hand that I don't mind blocking with at least 3 of these cards. I'd like to keep this red Weahervane, but if I have to block with it, I will. She starts off with a T-Bone. Hopefully this isn't like a magnetic, or she gets all my equipment, but nope, it's not. Starts off, comes in with 2, so she's kind of a weak turn, and she decides to play a Pulse Wave where she's going to take my Weahervane anyway. And then probably end her turn there, I would imagine. And I'm stuck with a bullshit hand, so I decided to just strip a bunch of cards from her hand, and then put this Weahervane in the arsenal. So dash on a 2-card hand is a lot less threatening than dash on a 4-card hand. And I still don't draw into any fuse cards or anything like that. This is just 2 hands in a row of garbage. So she just decides to throw a heist at me, but does boost away a key piece, a high octane, which is nice to see. And I decided to just check her graveyard real quick, make sure she doesn't have any items in there so that she can play them. And I don't really care about locking this out. But I will play Weahervane and throw 2 Arcane at her. So, and now I draw into exactly the kind of hand I want to see. I can still block a little bit if I have to, but I'm not going to, because I'm going to throw 5 Arcane or 5 Frostbites back at her with 4 Arcane and a Channel Lake Frigid. So she starts with a Throttle, so 6 damage, and she's been boosting away a lot of red cards, which I love to see. She probably does not like to see that, but she has been boosting away a lot of red cards. And here comes an Expedite. She does boost away another bullshit card. But I have been taking quite a bit of damage, and a Twin Drive. And she only boosts once, or no. So I will block a little bit of this because I don't need that card, because I will have Tunic on 3. and then the Hanabi blaster for 5. So that was quite a big turn. I knew I was going to take a lot of damage, but I am, like I said, I am able to throw back 4 Arcane, and she's going to take at least 1 Frostbite from that, and then I'm going to put the Channel Lake Frigid into Arsenal. So I don't know if it was worth taking all that damage, but I have to slow her down somehow. And she takes it all, goes down to 5, and I am able to play out this Channel Lake Frigid, and then throw an Ice Vein, keep it around, and probably put a Polar Cap in the arsenal. Or no, I'll put this yellow Ice Vein or yellow Weahervane in the arsenal, and Tunic Resource into Waning Moon. She decides to take all of it for some reason. It's surprising that she took all of that arcane damage from the Polar Cap if she wasn't going to be able to play through 5 Frostbites anyways. But maybe she just wanted to be able to AB the... She just does have a handful of reds. She's got a high octane. Yeah, just a handful of reds here. And she does have a blue, but still. She wasn't able to play through 5 Frostbites. And then... what's taking me so long to do this. But then we're going to just throw back a yellow Weahervane, or yellow Ice Vein, sorry, and put a yellow Weahervane into Arsenal. But we do get to strip a card from her hand and keep Channel Lake Frigid around and deal her a little bit of damage. So we're only 10 life away, but I doubt she can do 16 to me under Channel Lake Frigid with only 3 cards. And I still have like my hat so I can block a little bit. So she's technically got to be able to do 18 to me. And she has no charges on her Hanabi blaster. And she starts with a Twin Drive. And I can Blizzard this no problem, because the beauty of Polar Cap only costing 2 and lining up so well with Weahervane is that I only need 3 cards. So before she even decides to boost it, I'm just going to Blizzard it anyways and block with my headpiece. This should give her that extra Frostbite. And she gets rid of a Spark of Genius. So then we're going to throw back another 4, 3 on the front and 1 on the back, and put another Frostex into Arsenal. And unfortunately we don't get to keep Channel Lake Frigid around. But hopefully she can't deal me 13 damage through 4 Frostbites and then an additional 1 from Frostex. I guess there's some client lag, or maybe I'm just slacking off here. But, and then, yeah, she just pumps out a Pulse Wave Harpoon. She does boost it. So she's only going to get to take a peek at 1 of my cards, and I'm going to play this other Frostex out, and I'll just show her and then I'm going to play out this Insidious Chill, put a... So I can definitely tax her a shitload because I drew into a blizzard here. I have a blue Weahervane, a blue Arctic in Arsenal. So I might as well play the blue Arctic first. And I can block a little bit and heal, and send back Waning Moon with this heart, and block with my gloves. So I can try to stifle this turn down as much as possible. And she doesn't have the resources to pay through it. So I'm gonna shoot her with Waning Moon. She has 3 frostbites. I get to block with my gloves. And then I get to send back a... And we'll see if she wants to take 3 of this, or if she has enough resources to block. She's got Twin Drive and another red, so she's gonna take a few there. And then I get to play an Encase with the Insidious Chill trigger. Excuse me, God. And put a Winter's Bite in the arsenal. And I'm sure she doesn't want to have her arsenal frozen, because then that opens her up to freezing points. Or not arsenal, her equipment frozen, so that opens up her. So I'm going to take at least another card from her hand. So like I said, Dash doing 9 damage to me on 2 cards with a Winter's Bite in arsenal is very unlikely. Here comes 5, and she didn't boost it, but I'm just gonna take this damage and go down to 4, and then I get to play out a nice big fat turn here. So 4 Arcane and 3 Frostbites, 1 on the back end, so 4 Frostbites with a Channel Lake Frigid in arsenal. Using out my last chill trigger. And she knows that she's got to block a little bit of this, but she doesn't. And I do draw into the freezing point. So she's going to play a Technical Core, and I'm going to play the freezing point. Hitting her for 12. So even if she blocked 2 of it, she would take 2 from the arcane damage from the Frost Hex. And yeah, I just got lucky top decking the freezing point, but I knew I was gonna see it eventually because I hadn't seen one in like, I don't know, like 7 or 8 turns. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. All the support you guys could give me and help me and do give me, I appreciate and love you all. Peace out, Wizards.